Grace and peace, as we have a very familiar text for our lectionary lesson today, this one from the Gospel of John, the first chapter, beginning with the first verse. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God, and all things came into being through him, and without him not one thing came into being. What has come into being in him was life, and the life was the light of all people. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. A different translation would say, the darkness did not understand it. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. He came as witness to testify to the light, so that all might believe through him. He himself was not the light, but he came to testify to the light. The true light, which enlightens everyone, was coming into the world. He was in the world, and the world came into being through him. Yet the world did not know him. He came to what was his own, but his own people did not accept him. But to all who receive him, who believe in his name, he gave power to become children of God, who were born not of blood or of the will of the flesh or of the will of man, but of God. And the Word became flesh and lived among us, and we have seen his glory, the glory of the Father's only Son, full of grace and truth. This beginning part of the Gospel of John, verses 1 through 14, is for the Gospel of John, for all intents and purposes, the creation narrative, retold in spiritual poetic form. So may there be, as we hear, that understanding of a recreation within us as we have celebrated what we have long awaited, and that is the coming of the Christ for us anew again.